I'm just so proud of you. I knew this day would come. I just didn't know when, and it's coming at the right time. Heartlight was never home, but we want you to bring everything that you learned at Heartlight to our home, and tomorrow our home will be complete again. Heartlight treated my daughter as if they were her own, and I just can never thank all of you enough.
I saw you floundering through life, just trying to... You reminded me of the runaway bride, when they were like, do you want your eggs scrambled, or do you want your eggs over easy, or how do you want your eggs? And I was looking at Cicely going like, oh my God, Cicely, how do you want your life? Your life is going to be so exciting from here. I'm like, I don't care what else she gets out of Heartlight. If she just remembers that she is loved and that God loves her and we love her, that's going to be a big enough foundation for her.
Heartlight was quite literally the worst vacation I've ever been on, but not really. Heartlight has been quite the experience. It made me think out of the box and learn about me, my parents, and the value of relationships. I made relationships with people I never thought I'd make relationships with. My dad and I are so close, and it was so hard saying bye. And it was so hard saying bye to my family and my little sister. Heartlight was a crazy journey that I'm so thankful I went on. And my mom was right. I did need to do the work, and I did it. Thank you, parental unit, for dealing with my attitude, my hate mail, and all the whack things I would say on phone calls. To all my friends here, even my best friends, I don't think I'd be where I'm at without you guys. You guys mean so much to me. I'm going to miss this place a lot, and it's hard to say goodbye, and I never thought it'd be this hard. But I'm really excited for what's ahead, and I'm ready to show off the new Cicely. Mom, Dad, siblings, you're not even ready for this. Queen Cicely's coming home.
I'm just so grateful to everybody here at Heartlight who have been involved in those transformational conversations. There was a conversation that took place pretty early on in Kevin's stay here. A conversation Kevin had with the Great Clips lady in Longview. So we were here for our Parent One retreat, and Kevin's hair was a mess from COVID, and he was dying for a haircut. So we took him to Longview, and the lady sat him down in the chair and starts talking to him, and, where are you from? And Kevin said, well, I'm from San Antonio, but I'm staying here at Heartlight. And she said, Heartlight? What's that? And Kevin said, it's a place for troubled youth. And the lady said, troubled youth? You don't look like a troubled youth. Honey, are you a troubled youth? And Kevin said, I used to be, but I'm not anymore. It just showed me that you understood all that Heartlight had to offer you. And I'm just so thankful to you for being open and being open to all of the wonderful opportunities that were waiting for you here at Heartlight.
So before Heartlight, the only difference between your mom and I was she would get angry when you left the house, and I would get angry when you came back home. For all the reasons your mother just said, we just love you so much, we're so proud of you, and I'm definitely ready to have you back home, so congratulations.
I remember a few months before I got sent to Heartlight, I was put in handcuffs and shoved in the back of a cop car. And that's what it took for me to realize that something needed to change. Heartlight provided the support that I needed to get back on my feet. So thank you guys for y'all's patience and support. It means the world to me. But I think the most important thing that Heartlight provided was a second chance, a fresh slate. And I never thought I'd say this, but thank God I got sent to Heartlight. It's been a phenomenal experience for sure. But thank y'all so much.
What ended up happening is that we were always good friends, but I got a little sideways, and then Sophia got a little sideways. So I take responsibility for that. But in that sideways time, we were still friends. The last text that I got from Sophia was a very lengthy rant that said, I just need to get to some place away from you where I can become a beautiful butterfly. And Heartlight became Sophia's pocket. And I see you completely different, completely changed, completely the beautiful butterfly that you declared in that text that you would become. That's who you are today. In just about an hour, we're going to fly.
I'm really proud of you for all the changes you've made in the last year since I dropped you off here after spring break. And as you requested, I won't bring you back here after spring break this year. And I love you, and I hope you keep up the good work and have a good life going forward.
I wrote something, but I feel like I don't really want to read it. I kind of just want to say my own thing. But basically, I just want to thank everybody here, like just all of my house staff for taking care of me and like stepping into roles that are really, really hard to do. I'm just really going to miss everybody here, and I appreciate all that you guys do for us.
When we left you here 14 months ago, you were very angry, confused, sad. Our relationship was in a pretty bad place. It seemed like at that point there was no hope for change. Your time at Heartlight hasn't been an easy one. As time went on, we noticed your attitude begin to change. When I look at you now, I know I'm not looking at the same angry young boy who refused to say goodbye. You've gained insights into who you are. It has truly been amazing to watch you over the past many months. You're an amazing blessing to us, and nothing will ever change that. Never forget how much you are wanted, accepted, and loved. Love you.
Joseph, I'm so proud of you. Yeah. You're such a great young man. I'm so proud of you. You have so many great talents. You have such a great future looking forward. And I can't wait to share it with you.
I remember one time I sat in my bed and I felt like I lost all hope. I sat there and I started crying. I didn't know what to do, didn't know where I was going. I was stuck. I kind of love this place. It's been like home to me. Never thought I'd ever say that. I love you, Dad. I love you too.
The past 10 months have been the hardest, scariest, longest, shortest, crazy, and most freeing 10 months of my life. I came to Heartlight scared, sad, broken, alone, insecure, drowning, and in pain, and I'm leaving as someone I thought I was never going to be. A change like this doesn't happen in just a day, a week, or even a month. I can't say I've ever been more determined to do anything in my life. All the sleepless nights, hours of working in the heat, and girl fights were completely worth it. Heartlight has given me an opportunity of a lifetime. I have a future again, a life to look forward to, and some pretty amazing relationships. I was angry at my parents when they sent me away, and I told myself I was never going to have a relationship with them. After all of this said and done, we have a strong relationship than ever. Thank you, Heartlight, for giving me the second chance and helping me find myself again. And thank you guys for never giving up on me and believing in me through it all. I love you guys.
Your determination when you kept saying, everybody's pulling their kids, or you need to get me out of here. And we just kept saying, wait a minute. We made a commitment to Heartlight when we signed the little contract that you were going to stay here till you graduate. And it finally clicked that my way out of here was graduating, and your determination kicked in. You just, in spite of the low points, you just would wake up and go, I'm going to get to the end, and I'm going to do it in 9 months. I'm not going to be here a year. And you did it. You're here. We're so proud of you. That determination is just, if you use it well, you're going to do great things. The cool thing is you made the comment of what you told Mark where you talked about, well, I'm starting a new chapter. And you go, no, I'm starting a whole new book. So we're here for you to help you. You write the book. We're here to support you in writing that book.
I am so thankful to be right here today. And it's even more. You have changed so much. It's more than I've ever dreamed. I'm just so sorry for all the hard times and my reaction, and forgive me. I've learned so much here from Heartlight, and going forward, we're gonna do things right. I love you, and I'm so happy to be bringing you home.
The Heartlight has definitely been the hardest thing I've ever went through, but it's definitely been the most rewarding also. It's gonna be a good time going home with you guys. So, yeah.